Okay, we're getting ready to get started now.
I haven't brewed Agni, that's why you did that.
I'm not ready, but the raid's ready.
Yeah.
We are
against that.
we're slightly light on healers, so I'm gonna ask all of our paladins to heal this week.
Okay.
So if you're
I
a paladin,
just got off a
please
3.5
heal
hour
as best you
raid
can.
in Naxxramas, the last and hardest raid of Warcraft Classic.
Yeah, I can switch to my mage.
And now I'm coming in to do Blackwing Lair,
through here many times.
which is
I will be fine.
it's not a hard thing to do.
No.
But it's
we'll be fine. When I say a little light, I mean we were literally just slightly light. So as long as
we'll get ready to go now.
And Tank McGee heal, we'll be 100% fine.
And Master's got a healing set if she's
ready to go. Looks like everybody's buffed. I was
Yeah, I mean it's the difference of
the other part. It's
we have 9
dungeon area.
People who are spec
over there,
and ready to rock for healing,
just now,
and I'd like
while
to
the stream intro was running,
a little bit higher, but it's not
doing,
like we're crazy horrible on healing.
doing fire buffs on people.
Forest Master is a boon.
Now, why is my stream frozen?
In a group with casters.
It's a good question.
I did not know that.
Person who's
Yeah, I
setting
guess
up
it
the
didn't.
groups
It just looked frozen on my screen, but the
Sorry.
quality is still excellent, so I guess it's okay.
Okay, so you got 2 of them.
Yes, it's okay. I'm excited to be
That's
here.
why I put her there.
The main reason I'm here is for a rejuvenating gem, which is 1
and 3 so far.
I guess you could also.
The one thing that I have on reserve.
Well, didn't have any casters.
Prin and I are both healers, so you can just swap one of us out.
That's what I did. Yeah, well, we don't want the pallies all in one group, right? We want their auras spread around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, unless you have a tank pally, there shouldn't need to be 2 pallies in one group.
And we have many pallies, thankfully.
Me pallies.
We only have 3 priests.
Sorry, I'm just getting to BWL now.
I feel like Resto
This is going to be
dying breed.
with 3 priests. It's going to be
I like my rest.
hard. The next boss is going to be hard. It won't be hard. The dungeon won't be hard. The raid, I mean, is not going to be hard. But with
I just want to
only
be a tree in
3,
general. I honestly never played Classic and thought I could be a tree in Classic and was very disappointed when I found out I couldn't.
You can be a tree.
Not in Classic right now.
Not till after TDC.
Let's get buffs out as quick as we can.
No, just play as a druid and roleplay that you're a tree.
The fun part is that my current deep resto spec on our lore is the exact same one that I'd be using as a tree.
Except you'd have a tree there.
Except that I'd have the tree, but I mean the point spread is the exact same.
Who do I see for a cookie yet?
Like 8041 or whatever it is.
Putting a soulstone on Beckhurst.
Okay, we're gonna do the exact same strat as we've been doing the last bit of time, where we leave the dragons alive. So you kill mages, you kill the legionnaires, you leave the dragons alone. Don't touch them unless you're a tank. The idea is that only 8 of them ever spawn, so once you get those 8, you just have to tank them. So DPS, leave them alone.
I changed up the groups a little bit more, so check your parties.
And it's going to be odd groups are on the close side, even groups are on the far side, and odd side needs another tank. 3 tanks need to be
I'm
on
in
the
an
odd
odd
side.
group. I'm on the close side.
Right.
Group will get 42, please.
Here we get these guys up. Enhance my weapon so I get more healing power.
Thank you.
Put,
Oh,
my weapon up. That increases my healing.
By the way, I have 2 repair
by 25.
I can set them down later.
I have 1 too.
So I should be good to go.
Yeah. Okay, one last ready check for the poll.
We are ready to go.
Absurdly unlucky you've got to be to have hunter calls just for every call of the fight.
Well, it doesn't matter that much. You just have to pop one repair pod.
Lizzie,
The hunters are 4
TBC
by the end of it.
is TBC is Monday.
Rave, are
This
you
is
there?
Blackwing Lair with the blue
Alright,
wings.
let's go and get this
Because Martina needs a rejuvenating gem and can't get a rejuvenating gem from the guild.
If you are in an odd group,
So I'm getting one
you
from these
stay
guys.
close to, like, basically on the staircase right in front of us. If you are in an even group, you go to the far side staircase. Well, ramp, you know what I'm saying.
Key.
And they do this completely
I
different
got usurped.
than we do it. But it works. So
Yes.
can't complain.
1.
Keep in mind there is like 1 or 2 more healers in the even side, so one of them might want to come over.
Can I get a coin?
Which scaling the middle anyways?
Yeah.
Polymorphed and someone cleanse me. Thank you.
Beep, here she's.
Hello. They're thunder catting.
Yeah, healers, range defense. If you want to, you can jump on top of the
Why-
wall by following.
Why did it show up that I didn't have?
Around the platform and then hopping up.
Where did I lose all my mana? I'm like using all my mana. I'm manaless. I'm doing bad mana. Bad mana control.
You can jump up from behind too.
I'm acting like an arcane mage. Oh, I hate this.
I've had this sea shanty stuck in my head all afternoon, and it's bothering me.
They put the
I think your biggest problem
they
is
put the
nobody
odd
shows
groups on one side and the even groups on the other side,
have it stuck in your head.
but then they mix the tanks up and you don't know where the tanks are. The tanks aren't necessarily in an odd or an even group.
Which sea shanty is it?
Oh, the Northwest Passage.
So you just try to heal whoever you can heal.
We're not killing dragons, right?
Yes, leave dragons alone. Just tank them.
Yeah, that's
Please stop hearing them up on the platform.
their tactic, and we did that tactic when we first started doing Blackwing Lair.
That one's a lot more annoying.
We didn't kill the dragons either. Oh, someone's pet died. It's actually easier if you leave the dragons alone and just kite them around. I wish I knew who to heal.
I love the extra 2,000 mana that buffs give me.
It is love, it is life. It is lost on the first pull half the time.
Yeah, but still.
Some of them.
I love it in Nax, and then somebody pulls.
Yeah, I shouldn't be healing anybody in an even group, but I am.
No, you just heal too much.
Sorry, did you say speedrun strats?
Why, yes, he's an idiot.
They're afraid.
Okay, I'll hydrate after I get done. Martina's reminding me to hydrate. Yes, but the question
That
is,
broke early for some reason.
is it the Burning
Asian
Crusade?
platform.
Huh? Maybe it is. It just looks like Blackwing Lair, but it's really,
Hey, Num, could you taunt a couple of them?
it's really a raid in Hellfire Peninsula. Yeah, that's it. You thought it was Blackwing Lair, but you're wrong.
When I'm about ready to break the last egg, I will say something.
188.
But everyone should go hide except for the tanks who need to go get a hit on the boss.
ID time.
Everybody hide. Everybody hide. Except for the tanks. Go hit the bosses.
I'm trying to heal people, but I can't.
Did you see my 100 kite strats there? Solid.
Any votes for Lord John to get this?
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting this wimpy dragon down.
Very happy.
Breaking hard, actually.
I can do the death well.
Oh, that hurt.
Frank Sinatra for a while.
Hurt the good guys.
Guys, no Immolates or Moonfires, please.
I see a moonfire. It's
Yeah,
alright.
they put Moonfire up.
And don't go in the next room yet.
Hey!
Oh, that was fun. Now it's time to hydrate.
Selena Pope, you scared me there for a second.
5,
No, I've just
Four,
been locked out of this room too much.
2, 1.
Okay, everybody, let's go. Make sure some people are going to the far side.
Ah, the heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering.
Nemesis bracers.
Get up, little red worm, and destroy it.
One of the 5 warlocks we need or have need them.
I got
All right, who is our
Think alike.
who here can enchant / disenchant? I can just put a 1 in.
Kings and Sanctuary are back.
All right, we're getting ready to kill.
I mean, I'm at 290.
Volstraz the Corrupt. We just killed Razor. What am I talking about? And this guy will put.
Oh, okay.
He'll put a debuff on you. It gives you unlimited mana. And you think that sounds good? Well, kinda.
Yeah, and those of you that aren't in the guild, there's this weird meme of Beer and I being the same person because we often say the same thing at the same time.
What did that
Oh,
happen?
that was 2 members that also quit the guild or the game. That was.
It actually just kind of happened when we both said something about the Scepter Shard, like in quick succession.
Great minds think alike.
We just do that way too often.
So I can cast max rank heals, right? Which I'm going to cast. I'm going to go ahead and cast max rank heals in this adventure.
There was a funny time
at the same
we
time,
said the same thing like 4 times in a row, and then we both said we are the same person at the same time.
That's crazy. So we'll get unlimited mana, but this guy will also do unlimited damage. And it's the damage that we have to heal through.
Really, but I truly believe that Beer can just read everybody's mind.
She's amazingly predictive.
It looks like the warriors are on the other side.
Okay, nobody whispered me, so I'm going to assume we're good to go. Go hide over behind that pillar over there if you get the explodey boom boom.
We still have stuff.
Reminder for hunters to hide pets if you don't want them to just die and lose happiness.
Yes.
All right.
Gonna go boom boom.
To Uncle Barrack.
The second tank will probably be Brilla, but I will announce it prior to me dying. Don't DPS super fast, because I don't want the dragon to breathe on the entire raid. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Warriors are losing.
And it's no fun. And we can't heal super fast either, which is a problem.
Yeah, watch his red.
And we're starting.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has
Sink, not
Oh
salve.
boy, I can't wait.
Oh.
Wait for 40
control
seconds.
myself.
I mean, you don't have to wait that long, but just make sure that I've actually hit the boss successfully.
I beg you.
No, I meant for the fight to start.
Flee before I lose all
I
sense
trust
of
your
control.
threat, especially now that you've got the
Okay, we're getting ready to start.
I must.
I trust my threat too, but last time I had a parry right off the bat and the boss turned to the raid because somebody shot it in the face immediately.
Yeah, that was fun.
Flame.
I will summon
We lost a lot of people, but we still killed the bad guys because you know
4, 3,
that's what we do.
2,
keep that in
1.
mind if you can.
Yeah, no, we usually do. Especially
Just to reiterate that, healers, please focus the tank.
No, you are.
That fire is hurting us. And Barry's about to die.
Looks like it might be numb.
Mining thread's not working the way it's supposed to. It's supposed to tell me.
I'm dead. Whoever's next. Whoever has aggro, go to the tank.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I guess I didn't need those buffs.
You guys can finish it
Who had
up.
aggro?
Keep heals on the tank.
I tried, but you turned and whacked me.
I mean, the thought of saving my boost.
I don't know who had aggro. Could have been me for all I know. But
1%.
Your death only adds to my failure.
could have been aggro.
Go rogues, go.
Crossbolt instant and everything.
Just one rogue. I went down to a tail swipe when it spun.
Oh, come on, guys. Almost.
100 there goes.
Oh, they killed him. Wow.
Okay.
That's amazing.
You 5 are the best of us.
Quick, Decker,
Exactly.
res people while
That's a
you're
great
still not
job.
burning adrenaline.
Yeah, do it. Just make sure you leave after you res them, or people don't accept it immediately.
Gonna need a summon.
How are we running back?
I think we have people alive to res, so don't worry.
I can't believe we did that.
Nice.
Or they did that because I died.
Somebody, but they might have hearthed, I don't know.
Yeah, I got it. I hearthed out, sorry.
All good. Well, there's still a person alive resing.
Yeah, they were soul stoned too.
So we won. But that's, I mean, I only had one buff, so I'm not really worried about losing that.
Hopefully not dying. In the
Came
process.
from
And try to get stasis.
came from
up
another
so we can
raid,
deal with the
so
loot.
If you can't find them.
I am definitely
right behind
burned
the
out
pillar.
at this point. But I need this raid to get what's called a rejuvenating gem, the Priest Lustover. I've been trying for a year to get it. And I've always been at the very bottom of the list. Now
Damage is good.
I'm up on the higher on the list. I think there's 3 people that are on the list to roll for it. One of the 3 of us will get it, but it has to drop, and it hasn't dropped. No boss has dropped the gem for a couple weeks. So hopefully this week it gets dropped. I get it, and then I can take a break on Saturday evenings and do something else than this raid. I mean, not that I like this raid. I love doing this, but I come from a 3.5-hour raid, and it goes straight into this another 2.5 hours, and it's a little bit of a bear, a little bit of a go. But I've been resurrecting now, and I can eat some food, get some mana, so I can resurrect other people myself. Because there's a lot of people resurrect.
Sorry, were we rolling?
Like most of the raid. 35 people. 5 people live.
Yes, I was being sarcastic.
I've heard that sarcasm is the better part of valor.
I don't think valor drops in here.
It's true.
No, but it brings about a lot of wrath.
Aw, sweet. Decurse neck.
Is that Boomkin gear?
Not really.
Thank you for the summon, guys.
I love this add-on. Watch what I say next time. Only flesh and bone. Hunters are such easy prey. It looks like... Okay, who's over here?
Okay, this is weird. My tank assigns are the same as they already were. That never happens.
Are we buffing up the ramp or buffing down here?
We don't need buffs. We 5-man this guy.
Eric, do you sleep the casters, or do you kite them or something?
We just tank them all, except for Diamond, which gets kited.
Yeah.
We are crazy. We just tank it.
It's fine.
Right?
If they slap hard, the solution is to slap harder.
We also fight them in the room, so make sure your back is to a wall.
Keyboard's a
Don't
mess.
be between them and the other group. That's the key.
Okay, let's see if we get ready to rock and roll.
We're just fearing everything and running back in the instance.
Yeah. I pretty much always say. As Vera says, it's only one boss in here.
Everybody with their names in purple do not have the fortitude buff, which is the best buff that priests can give. And I'm drinking up to get my mana back so I can give out some more fortitude buffs.
As a hunter?
Yeah.
Why the hell would you be tanking rags as a hunter?
I don't know, I'm just saying, like...
Where did this person go? They showed up and they left.
Something, I don't know.
I mean, we've had Eben tank Ani for us before, so you can definitely have classes tank things that they shouldn't.
Yeah, like Warlock's tanking all of ZG.
There he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone else buffed him. He's been buffed.
You just need enough kilos on a coffee.
Did Ozcon die somewhere strange or something?
So what I'm hearing is that I should tank things with a ret pally.
Yes.
That's not actually too bad.
No. Just don't.
We have a ret pally in guild that spec'd ret after he was prot, because we already had a prot pally and we needed a ret pally to run with said prot pally. And so he respec'd his ret and he still tanks for dungeons and stuff all the time.
I mean, it's feasible.
He doesn't tank in raids, but he tanks in dungeons.
Yeah, dungeons, paladins are fine as tanks. Because they have good AoE threat. But they have no taunt, so that's why
Yeah. True and Raid literally just tanks.
Okay, now we have two groups of
mechanics.
Dragonkin that we have to kill.
Disengage, just got it.
Okay.
Or I will. I can actually get back.
Can somebody pick up Num's target? It was triangle.
Their tactics are insane. They're successful, but they're insane.
Not successful.
I'm so sad that tank died. I don't like anyone dying. It makes me feel like I'm useless.
That's for D, right? Green.
Unless you want a male chest piece with 29 spirit on it.
Oh man, I bet that goes to the auction house for all kinds of money.
3 gold measure. That's fine.
You can go ahead and bring back your friend, Disengage.
The troll names.
It's for all those pallies who don't know what they're
Why
doing.
do I always have to let go of my new friends?
The troll memes so much.
Warlocks will Warlocks will eat their health to get mana back, so they don't have to. They don't have to drink.
No, jumper cables can't be used in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Did you take this guy to like Tijuana?
Yes.
Hope you showed him a good time.
Dragon has now come back.
I
Good
wish.
job.
He was just a little bit.
The hunter isn't coming back.
Can't have fun in Tijuana. You're not doing something right.
There he is. There's the hunter.
This is the fight where I get to see into the dragon's tail and see people stabbing it from behind. Ooh, I saw a corehound tooth.
Guys, to punish myself, I'm putting down a repair bot because
I keep hitting the Windows key.
Ouch.
I have 2, so if somebody needs to repair.
Well, if you're gonna put it down, we should all repair, so let us know where
Yeah,
you
I'm
put it.
putting. There it is.
Mark on it.
Yeah, we should all repair
Jeez.
after that almost wipe on Whale's
My
Trust.
gear, that's how bad I was broken.
Yeah, that's what
Pumpkins, don't stand on it. We can't see it between your feathers.
Sorry! It's wonderful.
1 gold because I died.
Oh, I was kidding. You're good.
She's saying you have a fat feathered arse, I believe.
I know, right?
See, they should put those guys to sleep that are casting fireballs. It would make life a lot easier.
Man, first mate, tonight is your night.
You guys are like a raid of Joris. It's wonderful.
That is.
That spell is
Okay. Yeah, Moon. That was interesting.
Hey, Barrick. Speedrun strats. Go.
No, I'm good. Yeah, bring back the diamond, please.
First mate died again.
Out of curiosity, has Vera ever talked in Discord?
No. That's why she has a chat channel called Beera's Voice.
Someone cast innovate on me.
Robot thing talk in Discord so that we can hear her voice.
Mira's voice is just too sexy for mortals. You can't handle it.
Howlett's theory was that she's actually Henry Cavill.
I think he actually does play WoW.
I think that's why the joke existed.
Yeah. We didn't know if it was classic or retail though.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Do another quick repair while it's here.
You might as well.
Spend 10 silver.
But you know that if she was actually Henry Cavill, it would be the last thing she'd admit to.
It's true.
Why is that shameful?
No, it's just you don't want to be with a bunch of people who worship you as an actor.
That's
Although,
good, I don't even know the names of most actors.
We do?
Although Alwyn has a point there.
What?
There's no way you'd have enough time to be online as much as beer is.
True.
Oh,
When
dude.
you're never working, you're an actor.
I'm drinking water.
That is a good point.
I'm drinking water. No, they said Henry Cavill doesn't have time to be online. Henry Cavill is a World of Warcraft hardcore raider. Harder than what we're doing.
What is it, like 80%, 85% of all actors are unemployed?
Raids in retail and does real hard stuff.
We got a 15% later.
That's fun out.
I mean, if you really think about it, successful actors are kind of a statistical anomaly.
They are.
Yeah.
It's like football players that last 10 years.
How long is Tom
I guess
Brady
you
been
could say
playing?
that they don't act like they're very common.
I am not going to use up all my mana on fast spells.
The average football player lasts
Like some of these
3
guys
years,
are
they're
doing?
gone. I think the baseball's the longest, it's like 5 years.
I know these people will keep moving and moving and moving.
Yeah, football, well, it's not just injuries. You
And
also
we'll be out of
wash
mana.
fast. Like, you don't get a lot of second chances in football. It's like, if you wash out of your first team, you're likely done.
If you mess up at a practice, they won't let you on the actual team. Football's very judgmental.
Lots of crazy things in here. This is like that one room in Naxxramas when we had all those clubs after us.
Alwyn, you're not wrong, but like, can I get
Okay, I am going to drink some of that to help with my mana
I
regeneration.
was playing the main tank in a
And drink some of that to help with
dungeon,
my
and they kicked me because I was waiting
get my
for the
mana back.
healer to get mana between pulls. It was stupid.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let the healer get to like 70% mana and then continue pulling. And then let your healer oom, and then let them get to 70 and continue pulling.
Apparently, but nobody ever told me this, so they kicked the main tank, and then the healer left because they were my friend and in party with me. They were like, good luck waiting 50
We have suppression devices up, please. Rogues, can you take them down?
I was taking down the ones in front. I guess I can swing back here.
I think there's only 2 rogues, right?
Yeah, there's only 2.
No, there's 3 if I put on my daggers.
You're a wannabe.
I will say I was tanking in retail, and because on like literally the first week I didn't have an encyclopedic knowledge of the instance, people were like really pissed. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't play it in like the test realm and shit before the game came out. Yeah. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't learn it in beta.
Somebody apparently was like, somebody I met somewhere was like,
We're getting hurt bad.
It's true. Lack of health. Let's get stasis up.
No one healed me. I'm so happy. Because I was
Trying to
thinking,
get up here to turn this one off.
we're getting her bad. Oh, he did.
I can't stealth all of this stuff's a lot. was already used once.
What are they doing?
And if you don't think that's
Hey, you can move that.
doing classic, you
Why are we waiting?
More baby buffs with these. Anything would be appropriate.
Alright, that's cool.
Because what's happening is the whelps are just attacking us. Okay, there's a Talon. We get a Talon. That should be the last elite in this room. Okay, everyone's running away. Run away! Oh, wait, we're not running away. Run forward! Run to the great and wonderful bad guy.
Play retail power
With the power of good guys, the power of Great Skull.
Hallway should be, or the stairs should be in the middle.
Let's head to the middle and then we'll man up.
I mean, it's not an argument. We're just like, yeah, you have your own opinion. I just disagree.
It's just wrong.
Mana. Who needs mana?
Hey, you played retail for a little while.
I mean, I had to play retail until Classic came out.
I paid for it. I still haven't been back. I haven't even looked at it.
I played like 30 minutes.
I mean, I honestly probably would play both if Classic didn't take up so much time in my life.
I wish they both didn't take up as much time.
I wouldn't play retail even if I didn't play classic.
Dealings have no purpose in retail.
Retail's fine, but I got tired of feeling like I had to do chores every day in order to like accomplish anything.
Yeah, I really fucking hate about retail.
I mean, you know what fine stands for, right? Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
Would like a chance
I don't feel like playing a game where you get everybody to do everything for you. Like, they should never have made the whole, like, commander thing. Like, you go and you tell these people to do stuff for you, so you get rewarded.
And I'm staying here while I drink. They go forth to do great and wonderful things, guys.
Retail is made for 12 and 13-year-old boys who want everything done for them.
No, we should stop raising 12 and 13.
I'm drinking. I'm drinking water.
Yeah, I think the problem was like the maw was is kind of necessary, and I feel like when I was playing, I felt like every day I had to go to the mall to do my chores.
I have to ask my family for some water.
Yeah, that's what killed WoW for me.
Family?
Wow. Not classic.
Well, yeah,
Family?
I mean, originally I played till
Family people?
Gang, then the daily started, which wasn't too bad. But, like each expansion I would play, and then when the daily started,
and I've been suppressed.
That's why we just have the Hatcher pulled further away from the group.
Yeah, I tried to, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was like one of those things where you have to kind of try to measure where it's at. It definitely got pulled into the group though.
Well, if you have one character daily is fine. When you have
Professional leave in 1 second and I can start running fast.
Please be res stasis, please.
Oh, and is there not like
and people in the corner, can we move up, please, to the little alcove over here?
Oh, and is there not like an ore or something you have to mine from the mod to like get legendary gear or something? Oh, okay. See, I don't play retail, but I know that was definitely something that was talked about between my boyfriend and his friend.
Yeah, Torghast was another chore you had to do, although I don't think it's as necessary now as it was when it, first came out and you needed the stuff.
I wish to go back to the old Torghast, where you can go like insanely over.
Oh, they've got me. They've gone away.
Yeah.
They've gone around the corner. And heal them. Be good healer. Find them. Look your life. Out with the bad guys.
All the daily things. And figure out if any one of them was even worth looking at.
Can I get up?
I'll answer that for you without looking. The answer is always no, because they're such low level, it's half pointless.
It was worth it if you didn't do that.
What is hitting me on the head?
And since Misty and I didn't have a guild, we never actually did any of the raids.
Okay, I think that's all the big stuff, so let's mana up. Tank switch to really good tanking gear if you've got it. Best tanking gear you got. DPS, if you are second in threat, you are going to be tanking.
Okay.
Do not be second in threat.
Rene, could you give me some water, please?
So, just an FYI.
Thank you, my dearest, lovely wife.
You'll be third in threat in the next 5 seconds, so keep that in mind.
That, of course, is the real Rene.
Go tank and die.
Exactly. Well, it's not just that, but
There's
they get
3
knocked
people
back, lose half their
without
aggro and
fortitude.
have to restart. So just keep in mind there's like a huge aggro reset.
And we want to get them fortitude and hopefully get my mana back.
That, healers and range DPS are going to stand approximately where the Broodlord is now. DPS on the way in, make sure that you are
Thank you.
instead of killing the boss. That should give us enough time to get some on the boss. That just about covers it. Let's get moving. Mana looks good, so we should be alright.
None of your kind should be here.
Uh-oh, I got suppressed.
Alrighty then. This poor pet is not going to make it. Ah! I should have shielded him. I hate that. I know better. Well, probably shield wouldn't have killed him. Or would have killed him. Whether I shielded him or not, he got hit hard. When everybody gets hit like that, it's kind of like all over. Man, I am low on mana. Oh, we killed him. I had to run away from the door.
Bunch of storm rage.
Let's go back and kill some of these lovely little whelps.
Suppressed.
I'm heading for him.
These whelps won't respawn anymore now that we've killed the Broodlord. So we kill a bunch of them behind us to give us more room to work. Because we have a lot of trash to kill.
Great sometime.
I've got no mana.
Uh-oh. I've got no mana.
Probably pulled them out.
I mean, as the beast and pet dash, is a fast way to aggro them all as long as it doesn't get suppressed.
Okay, everybody hides behind the wall.
Oh, I hate that. Wall hiding.
Yeah, roll if you want the Storm Rage boots. We have 2 of them, so the top 2 win.
Let's
How
buff
do
up
you
and
roll
mana up.
Oxback?
/roll 101 space 200. Like Vera just said.
May Elrise get 4 and Drow buff, please?
Two people want it. There are 2 boots. Makes it easy.
No one else. Oh, the other 2 druids are boomkins.
Actually, it was one of the boomkins who.
Okay, now these guys are exciting because there's a bunch of technicians that will come in the doorway.
I do have better.
That's why this group has us way back here, so the technicians will stay way up there. Let me show you with the mouse instead of my
I
finger.
have it on already.
Pointing at nothing. What's that? Oh, Broodlord. I can loot them.
For non-hunters.
It's a very nice bow.
But hopefully the technicians will stay up in this area. They throw bombs at you. And they throwing up bombs at you, and you're dead.
Not for hunters.
So, it's a little bit of work.
I mean, there's better.
You definitely have better options.
There are some blues that are better.
And the next boss might have a rejuvenating gem. So that's what I'm looking for, is the rejuvenating gem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That will make my day.
That spell isn't ready yet.
See if I can get that Warlocker pulled back a little bit. If you have aggro, try to go around the corner.
Oh, it's not a.
I'm trying to keep these poor mages alive because I know how dangerous it is being a mage.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Warlock use Rain of Fire in this fight, so maybe we'll be right.
I have, but only to troll.
Okay, we did a good see.
Their
Their technique is really good, and I might want to show this technique to Frog. It's way different than what we do.
5,
but
4, 3, 2.
No one dies,
1.
or very few people die. And that, of course, is the goal: is no one dies. I think I'll edit this video and send a copy on the Frog. See now.
Please cleanse Zyrex. Thank you.
Okay, now it doesn't work. When a warlock dumps fire on your head. So I'm not gonna give this to anybody.
I can't get him off the bird.
Oh, the tank got sheep, that's what happened.
Yeah, I got sheep right away.
Sorry about that, Odin, but that's what happened.
I got squared now, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
These guys, mages can put detect magic on them, and you can see their weakness.
Mages are busy with other things.
Oh, that's true.
That is 100% true for these polls.
We're not dying, we're trying to kill techs.
Ooh, there's a Blackwing technician I can loot, which will hopefully have hourglass sand. Which I think I've got a lot of hourglass sand. But I have an add-on that tells me I can loot one of these guys, and there's sparkly. I get rune cloth. I got 2 rune cloth. Oh wow, what a thrill. I can make a bandage.
Thanks, Rene.
Okay, let's drink some more. I'm gonna have to get
Thank you.
some
From too much damage.
the hourglass sand there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I can
Yeah.
use it when I need it.
Yeah, that was just
2,
a bad sheep.
1.
RNG bad. Picked the wrong target.
Yeah, everybody back behind the wall. Stay behind the wall, guys. Those guys can even come this way. The warlocks.
Staying behind the wall is where we all die.
Yeah, don't stand in fire. It's bad.
It's so tough.
It's like the definition of standing in fire. It's bad.
I mean, I know that meteors from the sky is fun to look at, but don't stand in it.
Okay, but hear me out. What if I want to turn
Box is shadow vulnerability.
You better lose aggro.
Nah, it's gonna die before.
Yeah, thankfully.
Alrighty then, we got him.
God, the tank actually had threat. Like 20k before he died. The dude died, not the tank.
Okay, now it's time for fire resist.
Now we're gonna
Really
get
for tanks, unless you're really scared.
I'm scared.
What do you mean fire resist?
Melee really should wear full fire resist because you'll do more damage.
I mean, that's true probably of all DPS. I mean, I know hunters can just kind of sidestep, but you can still stay in longer.
Yeah, you won't have to line of sight to break the... Or, well, for the debuff to drop off.
See, I question their theory.
Who of my
I'm sure
friends...
they'll do better if they just throw in their Dragon Stalkers pieces.
Who of my tanky friends are have fire resist? I know First Mate has fire resist.
Like with fire resistance aura, I've got 100 fire resist.
Off-tank healers are around the corner, which is where they put me last time, and I died. But I'm not going to die this time, because I am so awesome.
Opal,
I am
can
awesome.
you put your
I'm
fire
awesome
resist
sauce.
aura up, please?
I'm awesome sauce, and they call me Miss Awesomeness.
Gorilla be one of my off tanks, and let's have.
But we're not gonna go around the corner yet, because that would be real
And
dangerous.
Zyrex just be ready in case one of them dies.
Sounds good.
So.
Refresh on hunters.
You guys have probably all done this with me before, but basically what you do is I stand here, where I'm standing. Main tank healers will be in the other room, trying to basically keep me in line of sight, boss not in line of sight. The off tanks will stand here, and they will taunt off generally 5 seconds before Wing Buffet goes out. If you are an off tank healer, you get in this little alcove over here. And basically when I call out for a taunt, you want to make sure that you're healing the off tanks and throwing shields on them and all kinds of stuff, because we want them to live.
Okay, I get what I'm supposed to do. I didn't know what I was supposed to do last time.
Yeah, and the melee save spot is the same place as the off tank healers. You can just kind of clump up in this little alcove over here and not get hit.
Okay, Google.
Well, now that my challenging chat is off, cool.
Send a text message to Mama's cell phone. Mama, can you bring me a turkey and cheese snacky?
Boss is coming, get ready for pull.
He didn't give us a ready check. How do we know if we're ready to pull?
Mom's upstairs. What's a turkey and cheese?
It's turkey and cheese. Okay, here comes the bad. Here comes the bad dragon.
Well, I died on pole. Really, your main tank.
Well, watch your threat, please.
Let's
Get him out of there as soon as you can, guys. Everybody go to your hidey holes.
Please be watching your surroundings, poles.
Somebody a little bit too eager?
Hey, Zyrex, go stand where Ellery's is.
And I'm taunting on which one again?
You're going to taunt when he starts, I'll still call it out. I can still see it.
Okay.
Okay, this is a safe spot.
Forest Master, please be res Barrack.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Please get buffs on Barrack, please.
He's not being able to get in for Pinky Pool.
I got 12. I'm gonna go clear.
I'm back on tanking it. Please, big heals on Barrack.
For Pinky Pool. Armagh has got a lot of health left. I can't get that guy, he's too far out. He must be the main tank.
I can't pass that yet.
So there is a safe spot. Now I understand. Except I'm up to 8. Danger. Danger. My danger didn't work because I rebooted the computer. I forgot to turn on.
Work because we're out of the cheese slices.
I rebooted my computer. I forgot to turn on my voice macro, and I died. So there it is. I wasn't in a safe spot until I died, and then I wasn't.
Taunt. Innervate Ray if you haven't. Taunt, taunt.
Wolf has 6 HP. That's alright, I just have to hero it for the last few percent.
Clean.
That is a lot of stacks.
That's 22 stacks.
I'm fine.
You're killing the rest.
I think I worked it.
Bet you we could
Let's try
find
this.
people that argue that.
Danger. Danger. You are dead. Danger. You are dead.
That was actually really good considering a rough pull, people dying on the pull. They just, you know, us. It was a rough start, but we managed to do it, and that's all that matters. And that's the true boss of the place, so we should be in good shape.
Yeah, that's pretty much the hardest boss, if not the hardest boss. Which is kind of ironic because he's not at the end.
And you can now put away your fire resist gear.
Wouldn't the same logic apply to like Viscidus of AQ40 then?
I mean, yeah. Viscidus is pretty much the hardest fight. All of that.
In case you didn't guess, that woman that brought me this snack is my wife, and her name is Rene. I'll let you guess what my name is. It's not Rene.
Time or money.
But my main character is Rene in honor of my wife of more than 20 years. He is so awesome. But I need to make sure that she was being rolled on because
I had checked beforehand, and then I accidentally just entered the roll instead of actually.
Congrats.
100%. 100%. If you have soft reserved something and we miss it, say something.
Yep.
Eric, I soft reserved every single item this raid.
That's not to say we won't check.
Oh, well, missed it.
The thing that pops up in the middle of your screen to yell at you if somebody soft reserves something?
No, that was me just mistyping.
Can we get?
I had actually checked to see that it was soft reserved. I just freaking typed the wrong thing.
It was the process between your fingers and your brain. I got you.
Yes.
Where exists between keyboard and chair.
That could be dangerous. This is pepperoni, crackers, and cheese, which I really love. This is something that
which is why I
really
immediately.
good. What I prefer is peanut butter, but I guess I won't get peanut butter today. I asked for a cheese snack, and that's what I got.
Not enough, apparently.
Okay, healers, make sure you're keeping heals on Mirasera. She's going to be tanking box this time.
4.
We don't have
Rex is AFK.
1.
He's AFK, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to use the fabs. I feel stupid.
Well, he's not Shadow.
Watch thread.
I got stunned. It's always rude getting stunned.
X is arcade.
Oh boy, time to use arcane shot.
And arcane missiles.
Arcane shot doesn't even do like but 2/3 as much as aimed shot does, even with vulnerability.
Block's careful. Block's a shadow. Oh, it's dead now. Moon is nature.
I need more mana. I need more mana.
Oh, quit sniveling.
Okay, once this guy's dead, we're gonna go.
Did you say Serpent Sting?
That's what he said.
Serpent Sting's fine. If your nature vulnerability, you have my permission to Serpent Sting them.
Everybody, please get behind the wall here.
I have 1 water left.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Yeah, and let them be pulled back because it's better if the melee is all back here.
I need to go AFK for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Fire is not friendly. Get out of it. Heals on Merrick. Umbrella. No.
Suddenly I feel really bad for the healers.
Oh yeah.
Sorry guys, they're picking up square. I've got something going on in the background here, but I'm back.
Melee.
Where's this Thias guy?
Only melee and only on these pulls. Yeah, you do it because the other guy's got a cleave, so you just save rate damage.
Also, they only take physical damage, as opposed to a box taking
lots of
magic damage.
Yeah. And make sure you're looting these goblins. They can have hourglass sand, which you want.
For Chromag.
Everybody back around the corner.
Oh, I need water.
Do you want us to give the sand to someone specific or no?
Just hold on to it for now. You're going to want to give it to hunters and healers and the main tank, but I have plenty, so don't worry about giving it to me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably uses it all too.
Often what we do with the sand is don't worry about it until we're about ready to pull, and then we try to distribute it if there's any hunters that are in the rotation that don't have it. And healers as well. Yeah, and don't stand in the fire.
I don't understand how they're able to shoot.
Why not stand in the fire? He said don't stand in the fire. I want to stand in the fire.
Hey, watch out. We have, okay, well, I'm dead now. We have a few technicians in the raid still.
Oh, shit.
I'm taking out more of the technician.
Yeah, he's not shot him.
We have an unmarked warlock over here, guys. Fire and kill it.
Not the dead people. I'm feeling bad.
Everybody should be on the warlock first.
I didn't see it, it wasn't marked. It's all good though. It's dead now.
Dead Jim.
Fire. Go fire mages.
We're gonna kill these bad evil things. These bad evil thingies.
I've got no mana.
Yeah, I was a real
I'm out
tough
of
guy
mana.
until I lost half my health in half a second. And I was like, no, other people can kill the technicians.
Our boomkin died.
A 3% crit.
Hourglass sand. Now I bought
And pretty good
some of my hourglass sand on the auction house. So they didn't have any. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get any on that raid.
I was put in the frying pan. That's what
So-
it felt like.
That's why I have so many hourglass sand. And I've used 4 hourglass sand in
Air
one
fry. That's what
one
it was.
fight.
I was put in the air fryer.
Oh, there's element team on that dude.
Reapers apparently in a storm shelter because of like crazy amounts of tornadoes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Well, shit.
1.
Where was the there's some elemento over here.
Yeah, can't loot it yet.
Because there's a pull happening.
And you need to be behind the pack on these. Okay, just cleanse, please.
Other healers are much better than me. Especially when they don't stand in the fire. Oh, get on fire.
On fire.
I'm gonna play my healer video at the end. At the end of this
Marxist nature.
raid.
Man,
so you
Dora,
can see it.
that spellbinder loves you.
Yeah, everyone melee the spellbinder.
Okay, hear me out. We've heard of Serpent Sting's time to shine, but how about Wyvern Sting?
Unfortunately, that's a CC. Isn't it kind of bad too in this version?
Minutes.
Yeah.
It's like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah, and it can only be used out of combat.
Oh, that's even worse.
But it puts a dot
Well,
on it after it gets removed.
I guess
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I guess I can't use that song after all. Because they muted. Why am I drinking water so much? I'm upset with myself. They muted part of my video.
Please cleanse Candle or stasis.
Please don't
Cleanse on stasis.
Don't stay on the fire.
Stasis is
They muted my video from
Hey, you have an ice block on your mage.
Yes. I used it in Cold Snap and another ice block on the last pull.
Oh, I was just asking so I knew whether or not you could be frozen in stasis.
Thanks, Eddie.
Probably why I named it
I need more mana.
I'm out of mana already. That's rough.
This text won't die.
That's too many flash heals.
I did.
I have a lot of mana naturally.
casting Rain of Fire on them. It's not hostile. Warlocks are dead.
I've got more mana.
I got no mana again. Dude.
Yeah, on those poles, it really helps to have a paladin or priest at least out in the front area once the mages go in, just in case someone does get polymorphed. Otherwise, there's literally nothing that they can do.
Are we moving up?
Yep.
Master's Boots of Stamina Abyss down here.
I'll get him as soon as I'm not dead.
Anyone want this wand before I disenchant it? Or the boots? No? Okay. Boots disenchanting.
Five, four, three.
All the tanks ready?
2, 1.
I hope so. Yeah, don't tank it over there. Pull it back.
Yeah, pull it back.
Oh, the dogs are attacking Gracie again.
Oh, mine's bronze. Get away, get away, get away. Spinning.
Do not be standing in the center of the room.
Oh, you're not. I need
Please come back over to where everyone else is.
I was just counting.
I'm spinning. Get away from me. Oh, I'm dead.
Kill square, kill square, kill square.
I saw that death wish be wrong.
Here is DPS, it's fine.
Yeah. And, it's arcane.
Your DPS until you take aggro and then you're tank.
Guys, please be on skull, not square.
We're on square, that was the call.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, somebody said kill square.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah, I was looking
Mine
at
was
that.
anyway, so that's why we're doing that. So I have time to build a bagger.
If someone needs to put square in his place,
Go
because
ahead and taunt off me.
he's running all over the place.
Steal the threat.
Alright, spinning.
Where's down?
That was a close call.
Now we're on skull, right?
Yes, skull. I'm spinning. DPS, stay away. Well, melee DPS anyway.
Melee back up.
Skull's nature.
Alrighty then, we're...
Are we doing a bingo tonight too?
We could use the old bingo. That was.
Yeah, bingo died to Rain of Fire. We had that one.
Oh yeah.
This guy's mean.
I'm a spinning. I'm a spinning.
I can only assume he's nature vulnerability. Because it took forever to take him down. Okay, I should have bits on, alright. Which gives me my weapon enchanted, which is not enchanted.
Got a res on barrack? Okay, good.
Did you get a spirit buff?
That gives me 1023 plus healing. And
Elrise can use it for endurance.
the ability on a critical to give them armor of faith. But armor of faith is 500 hit points. It doesn't seem like a lot of hit points. Our shield is 10,000 hit points.
If you are going to be tanking, make sure you're wearing your Ani cloak. The rest of you can wear your Ani cloak if you're scared.
Now these next two
This is
dragons
a fun taunt fight. So
and also
we have too many tanks, but there's only going to be 4 of us actually
5,
tanking it. Let's do
4,
me,
2,
Brilla, Elleries,
1.
and Xerax. Yeah, don't pull yet. And Brilla's gonna taunt off me. Brilla's gonna taunt off me. Elleries is gonna taunt off Brilla. Xerax is gonna taunt off of Elleries, and I'm gonna taunt off of Xerax. Everybody got that?
Yep.
Yeah, it usually flies out the window about 4 seconds into the fight, but you know, whatever. We'll do it.
Elleries got it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Or if
What
they
I'm
say
gonna
it for like
do
a second time and no one's done it yet.
is watch these guys here
Oh god, someone did something.
for who turned red.
Please be watching.
No, I meant somebody in the back line buffed or something. Or healed.
Yeah, don't buff or heal until the tank actually pulls aggro. Or else you're just gonna get destroyed.
On.
He shouldn't have gotten wounded.
Please, thank you.
Miss.
Doesn't matter, it came to me anyway, naturally. Oh, never mind, we're good.
Keep turn around. Thank you.
You make sure if you're one of the tanks that you're standing either on this wall or the other wall. Taunt off. Never mind, really got it. Taunt off Rilla, please. Fine. There we go. Taunt off.
There's mechanics to this fight. It's not hard. We just lost that guy.
Somebody taunt, anybody taunt.
Who has it? Who has it?
Tried to kill the orcs.
I'm looking for the red square.
I need more mana.
Ah! Kill this stupid thing.
Not enough mana.
Okay. I probably should have mentioned where we were standing for that fight. That's my fault. But that could have been way worse.
Is Ebony Flame Gloves like the brutality blade of Blackwing Lair for us?
It's really good.
Okay, now what we're looking for here is
It's actually best for warlocks.
the rejuvenating gem. On this dragon, the dragon before us, and the dragon after us. This one. There's 3 dragons in a row that might have the rejuvenating gem. And that is what I'm trying to get. Last time I dropped, I didn't win the roll.
I really tried to save you there first, mate, but
hopefully this time I'll win the roll.
Taunt didn't work.
And I'll only go to Blackwing Lair on Sundays if my guild asks me to
We only need 3 tanks. We'll just go with the same 3 we used on Firemaw. Basically, I'm going to be standing here against this wall. And Ellery's and Brilla, you stand over on this wall. Make sure you don't get too close to the corner, otherwise all 3 of us will get hit by the Shadow Flame, which is kind of the whole point of separating us.
Thank you for the glove.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Yeah, those are
good choice.
Good.
Those are good gloves.
Good job, Stasis. Get out of here. I was about ready to call it out. You might want to get out of there.
Good
fuck, man.
I'm gonna have to put those on
Now the full
next time.
Blood Fang set.
4.
Just for that barrack, I'm gonna do the
2,
poll.
1.
Go for it.
Alright, start drinking that. Never mind. Go back to my corner.
God, I'm hurting.
Taunt?
Resist.
this guy's got it. I never really had much of a chance before. I never really had much of a chance before to get it because I was a Shadow Priest. And Shadow Priests don't need healing gear. I died. I should have thought of that. I thought I could get him before he died. But a shield would help him.
Naively thought that I could keep up with Baron damage there for a minute.
Oh, damn.
So rejuvenate again. Okay, there it is.
All right.
And I am on the list for that.
Yeah, I know. Seriously? No one had the ring on soft reserve?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
It's a healer's. It's a healer's gem, right?
Yeah, that's a healer.
Yeah. That's a best in slot for Resto Druid.
It's a best in slot for pretty much anything.
Oh, dang. Very specific 27-second pull.
When are they gonna say rejuvenating gem? Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I love it when that initial taunt doesn't work. It's good times.
I love being stunned.
I need help.
That's why you should have a free action potion.
Dude, but do I look like a paladin? I'm not supposed to be tanking on 100.
Paladins just pop divine shield and pop off. Cell, Searing Pain draws a lot of aggro.
Yeah, it does. We're used to tank twin out first.
Hey, Trail, just taunt on cooldown.
I think it actually says on the ability that it's a high aggro ability.
Guys, quit yelling at me.
Alright, Martina, Opal, Selenophobe.
Let's see if I get a good roll. A 48. Well, shit. I'll stop reserve it again.
Congrats, Opal.
Congrats.
Big congrats.
Nice, congrats.
Looks good. I have it on my priest.
Congrats, Opal.
Thing is, there's nothing better in classic,
Spell isn't ready yet.
and it's pre-raid this best in slot
Oh,
in
damn.
Burning Crusade. I mean, it's still people still come back to Blackwing Lair for some of the trinkets that are here. Those are good trinkets.
Any of the hunters in the tri-shot rotation need
Shoot, I'm on the respec for those boots.
I'm sure I can.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'm just kidding. I'm Warlock.
Okay, we're almost done.
I'm sorry, disengage. What did you
But
say?
if my undead mage,
I think I
who's
can
from?
get by without sand.
I've got an extra one I can give you here.
I mean, I usually get by without sand, even if I'm on the trunk shot.
Okay, I'm focusing on tank healing. Tank healing. Tank healing. Tanks. Tanks. I'm gonna heal tanks. Tanks, 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 tanks. No dispelling. Tanks. Is Missy, are you alright? Oh, Holly! Holly! Holly, baby!
You know, I don't think
Holly, come
I've
here.
seen you maybe win one
This
item.
is my Holly.
Places.
This is my Holly. This is my friend. Oh, she kisses me. Oh, she's kissing me. Oh, Holly loves me so much. Holly's such a nice doggy. Holly's such a nice doggy. I love Holly. Holly's a Yorkie. Holly's a Yorkie, and Holly's licking my arm. Why are you licking my arm? There's nothing on my arm except hair. Okay, but we gotta pull a bad dragon, bad thing, evil monster. Okay, and I'll be healing the tank.
Absolutely.
Even though the tank doesn't have fortitude.
ABC, always be cleansing.
And I have my best in slot stuff on.
5.
Depends on
I
the
have more
fight.
mana and more healing power.
2, 1.
I think the cleansing is that's fine. It's better than healing actually. So many dots is not even funny.
Oh, come here, puppy, come here. Who's a good boy? Sorry, I'm silly.
I already have it on.
You know.
I feel like it's a guild thing. Like it's a
debuff before you.
First breath, everybody out, and why are you pulling aggro?
Not yet.
because he wants to die.
I'm dead.
I could not get it off you. I don't know what you did.
Pissed
it off.
Again? I told you sometimes they use a lot of this stuff.
Must have done some pretty serious damage there in the first 4 seconds. Here comes the next breath. Everybody out.
Why wasn't it? I guess I was stunned, which is why I couldn't get the bronze infliction off of me.
Super secret healing. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
He did.
Okay, it was
Put the tank down.
I think Rilla's got it.
We didn't do our job.
Ignite flesh. Everybody out.
Okay, I resisted the bronze effect that time. That's 3 times.
I've had 4 bronzes on me.
Everybody out. Everybody out.
And I got it again the 5th time. Damn it.
Yeah, I got it behind the wall.
Again.
I've gotten it 4 times as well. Always behind the wall.
Yeah, this guy kind of hits like a Mack truck, so. Arrows join tank healers. And everybody get out, everybody get out, everybody get out.
I can't, I'm frozen.
I understand. I give you quite a bit of leeway though, so hopefully you can still get out. Next breath, everybody out, everybody out.
Did you actually see it and you go out? Oh, can't see it yet. There it is.
Oh, first mate, you're on the shield. Get in the front, get in the front.
Now first mate.
Barracks up.
First mate is now a tank. He's probably like, I don't want to be a tank. Why am I a tank?
Everybody out, everybody
Okay,
out.
I'm at 50% mana. And first mate is in trouble.
Oh god, first
Come on,
mate.
big heals.
Who has it?
Do it, Highback.
I mean, it worked.
Everybody out of line of sight. Well, too late, never mind.
Danger. Danger.
This is why I'm
Well, we haven't been for a while.
Don't tell me I'm gonna die try again.
Okay, we won't tell you.
We got it.
You're gonna die.
I want to see if we can stay alive long enough for somebody to become a dragon.
We need bigger tank heals for that.
Bigger tank heals? Bigger tank heals?
Darn it, hasn't happened very often.
I'm top of the healing list, and I'm dead. So my healing numbers are dropping.
Gotta try it.
Bigger tank heals?
Well, I died instantly. One full of aggro.
Roll for blame. So far, Dawn Air was a 77.
It says I have one total wipes on this difficulty.
We have a DI.
Alwyn with an 83.
I accidentally hit the button, so.
However, if you are in the room with him, start running back.
I'm gonna run back just in case.
Forest
La, 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 la,
Master's
la,
computer
la.
locked up tight as a drum. I'm on my
All
iPad.
dead.
Rebooting.
Oh, we're all dead. I need sounds. I need sounds from my stream.
Might have to, but I'm not sure.
Like we can cry when we're all dead.
If you're even questioning it, go ahead and run back.
We're all dead.
I'm in the middle between the two pillars.
Let's look that up.
Like right where you were tanking him, basically.
It's just if you get in front of that door, hardly at all now, he'll pull. So, like I said, if there's any question, you might want to run back.
And I don't think they can get Hella either, because he's in the room.
Well, I mean, that's what I was saying. Hal was farther in than I was.
Do you think you can res me?
Hi, Beck, you might be a little iffy.
Okay, I'll run back. I'm already running back anyway.
They can try to get. Is there any locks here?
Well, I need to be rest now. Just
Okay,
run
but
back
you're.
and I'll stop in.
But you are where they can res you. Okay.
Tra la 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 la. I need a song, or I need something for a raid wipe. A raid wipe. And I need to look up.
Hey, Windfall. Yeah. On your way back, the opposite wall, please.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I'm in the water under.
Yeah, I
one of
see
the-
it. I got you.
What is your vid?
Yeah, the last thing we want to do is have a second wipe.
I'm looking at the.
Thanks, Trick.
You betcha.
I'm looking at the comments on the song that got taken down. That's really upsetting. I got taken down. I had no copyright hits against me. They just took it down just in case, which is rude. But I'll survive. I still think it's rude. That's a good question. What is
We might have suppression if we run back through.
what is the copyright on here?
Oh no, you definitely.
There should be a copyright on here.
Well, I just mean without clearing a bunch of stuff. That's why I'm saying if we've got somebody over there who can summon, that's the best way.
Yeah, I will summon people back.
I might be able to reach Howlett. I'm not going to walk out there, but we'll see.
I'm summoning.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
Oh, I can't get you, Howlett. Sorry.
I think he was already running back because he just popped up as alive.
Okay. YouTube copyright status.
Forest Master. My computer decided it's going to install updates as I started it up again.
Oh, that's awful. Feels bad.
Teaspoon's ready for a summons.
Does anybody have a couple extra sands or no?
I do.
I have 1 sand, but I would like to save it until
3 on me.
Mallory's, come up and trade with me. I have like over 20.
Oh, thank you.
Derek has 7 if you need it.
Myself.
Z has 7 if anyone needs one. Just open trade.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Who has them now?
Alex does.
Derek does.
If you put a mark on my head, I still have 21.
I'm looking at the copyright status on Twitch videos.
He did his research. Just now, I bet.
Hmm? No, I just reread the question.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
When I read the question initially, I read it as judgment. I didn't notice the seals component. Seals uses melee hit, and it changes a little bit based on which seal or judgment or seal you're actually using. But just don't grab spell hit as a red pally, it's bad.
Sarja, do you need sand?
This is Eris. Do you want me to stay on main tank this time? No. As heals?
I'm not.
I think Vera was assigning that. I'm not sure who she'd selected at this point.
Okay. Just mid-fight they asked me to switch over, so I didn't know if you wanted me to stay that or just stay on dispels until needed.
Yeah, I was just assuming there was a discussion going on as to who's healing who.
Okay.
Hence the not instant answer.
All good. I'll do whatever. Just tell me where to go.
Did anybody else need sand?
Just to reiterate what Vera just said there, Eris, Alwyn, Martina, and Opal Star, please be focused main healing the tank.
Yes.
They're asking me to focus main healing the tank.
Everybody else can worry about
and
the spells.
I had the top healing in the raid, so I think I was focused on the tank and doing a good job.
We need kings before we're ready.
There's one person that's disconnected.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the wrong stance. Can somebody re-salve me? That's Ellery. My add-on when I'm in defensive automatically takes it off.
Or in reverse, that would be Issa roll.
Mages, please be paying attention to your Arcane Brilliance group assignment. It just takes a lot of time if one mage is buffing 4 groups.
I had 7 and 8 and I got them both.
Okay. The music is copyrighted. The parody is not. So, okay, it's muted. I can't use it.
Okay.
But it's not a strike against me. It just Audible Magic has muted that part of the video, so no one can hear it. That's all right.
Let's try to get this taken care of.
I'll put it on YouTube and see if they mute it. They might.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Now, this time, we're healing the tank.
Reap had a reason for not attending raid.
First breath, everybody out.
Tornadoes, right?
Yep.
Hey, really, can you make sure demo chat stays up on them for me? Second breath, everybody out.
Don, I'll go next. Or no, I got it, so.
Not again.
Someone else.
Started with 8 of those.
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm down to 3.
Next breath, everybody out.
I started with 8, now I'm down to 3.
I'm a fan of getting stunned 3 times in a row right when the brag is coming out.
I'm not winning the healing race today. Not again. This guy's bronze is crazy.
Me too.
Everybody out for the breath.
I'm stuck in out here.
You should good. My dog's going crazy.
That was the best presentation ever.
Mama's taking Missy to bed. Poor Missy's going to bed.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Oh, everybody out. I'm going to die. Again? I started with 8 and now I'm down to 1.
Next breath, get out, get out, get out.
Barrick doesn't have a hot on him, so you can die. Someone's healing him. Someone's brave. Braver than me. Miss Holly, why are you so upset? Someone died.
Next breath, everybody out.
And he is dead.
That is some amazing loot.
He did. He did. Now we have to put on our
Disengage.
our Onyxia cloak.
Didn't soft
and
reserve
put
the crossbow?
on.
I did soft reserve it. It's just that Sardra and Huntra also have it soft reserved.
It's not showing up in the list. Let me double check that.
I mean, I did it last moment, so it might not have.
Yeah, it's there. It's just,
Yeah, I pulled it at... You pulled it literally 5 seconds before I pulled it.
That's hilarious.
Alright, just a note, if you do it last minute like that, make sure to send me a note.
I saw before.
Forest Master died again.
I tried to
That's been dead the whole time.
Yeah, you have to be summoned when you get in.
They enter the instant.
Because there's a suppression room. Just send us a 1, 2, 3 when you get in. We'll be good.
Okay.
Called it. That's
By
the last
1
fight.
point.
By one.
Okay, now we're going up against the last boss in this instance. We should be done.
Yeah, if you have
in
a spare
few
one, if
minutes,
you see somebody like.
and we're rocking and rolling. It's been a long day of streaming and a long day of
Jorath.
all that cool stuff. We're ready to go.
Well, it cancels the trade once you're stunned, just so you know.
I just want to look at
Trust me, I've been the one to hand out the sand too many times now.
Okay, everybody make sure your cloak is on. First mate, I'm looking at you. You got a pretty cloak, but it's not the right pretty cloak. Ani cloak on everybody.
Okay.
You get to rid of blue shoulders. And 3-piece.
Oh, Forest Master's in here. I will summon.
What does Shadow Flame do, anyways?
It murders you outright if you don't have this thing on, basically. Essentially,
not in here.
If no one wore their cloak on this fight, it would be a wipe when Nev came down.
What are you talking about? We could just all hide behind the throne.
You're right.
It's true.
You must have tried to summon me while I was zoning in.
Yeah, I must have.
No one want the Bloodfang Spalders?
Those were so good. Wait, no. Tier 1's better. But...
Where's Hunt, whatever?
Intro.
I'm still at the... I'm gonna skin this Cro-Magnus.
Oh, okay.
If you are in even groups, you are on the right if you are looking at the place where the dragons spawn. If you are an odd group, you are on the left.
That makes no sense.
Alright.
Throne or door? I don't understand. Do you want us to the throne or the door?
Odd is towards the throne, even is towards the door.
Thank you so much.
Am I taking on?
I'm an old man. Dementia hits.
Am I taking the mobs or no?
Yeah, sorry, I untanked people.
Martina, Jory, and I never see you at the old man meeting, sorry.
That's what I like about Blue Wardens is you're older than I am.
Some of us.
How dare you? How dare you? I'm only 39. I'm only...
No gold spec rolls, please.
I'm only 60.
Old man, I'm 55 this year.
You're all puppies.
Horus, rubies, and I have no idea who Kotaro is here.
It's a rogue, but he's not here.
Alright, that's going to Ellery's then.
That's lady.
Congrats.
lady.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Katani won that reserve.
It's huge damage.
Oh, it's awesome. I remember I was surprised I was the only one that had that on soft reserve that night with Katani.
Can use some buffs for Stysa, specifically Kings and Light and Wisdom.
Yeah, still coming in.
Hunt Road still has Bronze Affliction.
Yeah, Hunt Road's trying to skin.
I'll go give him some sand.
I just want you guys to know I had 7 sand before our before our 2 attempts. I now have 1.
I win, Barrack. Okay, I had 27 sand before our first attempt. I now have 1.
Please get rebuff on Kings.
I got a hit with Bronze Affliction over 2 fights for a total of 9 times.
I had that happen in 1 while I was tanking, and I was like, if this happens one more time, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've ever personally got it more than 4 times.
Still need rebuffs for King.
I am ready, but the dog's pestering me to go out like really badly. Sorry, I missed the ready check because of it.
Warrior Kings, please. Whoever's on Warrior Kings.
Hunter Kings too.
Everybody needs Kings.
I have Kings.
Let's get that done.
Let's get this done.
Everybody must get Kings.
Yay! Warrior Kings is done. I'm gonna need a couple of people to go with me when I go to the center. I need a druid, so I'm gonna say Selenophobe, and let's have Martina come up as well.
Cool.
That's at 6.
I normally say I'm running to the middle, so when I say that, just go ahead and come. What's up, Rorks? What's up, Forrest?
I'm ready.
I saw Forrest hit the push talk button.
Horse is ready.
Okay, we're
Forrest
good.
is ready, okay.
Let the games begin.
Okay, let's bring people's lives. Stop getting distracted by channel point rewards. I think that is so cool. And that's something I like to see. Long fight. This one I will probably use 2 mana pipes and 2 mana pots, and I need to time the usage of them, like using one now, so I have time to use it later.
On blue.
Yeah, we're doing really well.
I'm using a lot of mana. You stay for the turn? Yeah.
Mind control. Watch out.
Is it bad that I just checked my gear to make sure I had my cloak on?
Yeah.
Like it
No,
would
that's
change
just
anything.
normal for you.
Well done. The mortal's courage begins to wane.
Okay, healers don't pop any big heals
Let's
after he
see how
lands,
they
so I don't have to
contend
chase him
with
across the
true
room.
Lord of Blackrock's Spire. Burn, wretches. Weapons
Heal very, very
the Prince
slowly.
shall join you soon enough.
You are now heal very fast and very hard.
Yes, I would love a pre-shield. You know, before the breaths.
Who's putting down a repair bot if the hunter follows up?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Speak of the devil.
Good timing.
There.
Come on, all hunter calls.
That's messed up.
That would be funny.
We had to roll it.
Make sure I have Barrett targeted so I don't cast Fear Ward on myself, which I've done more than once. I had to go back, run back. And
Paladin call.
Means casters watch your attack.
I cast Fear Ward on Barrett, like I'm supposed to. Oh, bad.
If we do enough debuffs, do we actually push the improved blessings of protection?
We've lost one person.
Yeah, it's got too high of a priority, so it stays on there.
Oh, I was looking for my mana pot and I couldn't find it. Oh no, I'm feared for 4 seconds.
Mage dispel there.
Run away.
Yes, please.
Make sure I have Barrick targeted.
Well, I won't have to.
Eris is doing more healing than me. I'm sad. Because I'm doing a lot of zeros. Well, that's not going to be a zero.
Be ready to cleanse me if bad things happen, but usually I'm good.
Oh no, run away. Oh, he dying.
I'm glad
That was bad timing. Okay, he got healed. Target. Fear Ward.
Not sure if you want to call that live.
Not dead.
Warrior class call. Please save me, healers. Oh god, save me. I want to live.
Oh no, we're feared again! Run away!
Yes, I can execute. Good times.
Oh no, and we got lots of bad monsters coming over here. And we target Barrick and Fear Ward them.
I really didn't want to go back to defensive stance. Warlock call. Kill the big boys.
Apparently, holy water is called aggro.
It's true, it does. And Nefarian's dead because you guys are high on DPS today.
Hey, there's the Presters.
Yay, Nefarian's dead! Yay, he did! Yay, he's dead! Nefarian's dead! Nefarian's dead! Nefarian's dead. Nefarian's dead. Nefarian's dead. Nefarian's dead. I'm so excited. Nefarian is dead.
3.
Well, I don't want a repair bot because I don't get a discount. Nemesis robes. What do we got here?
So, who wants to start with the next
God.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The crossbow drops.
That is
I tie with Sardra, and then she wins the tiebreaker.
So if no one's got pure elementium band on reserve, which I'm sure they do, I think one guy does.
That is fantastic.
A roll on it, but I think one guy's got it on reserve, so he's got it.
Thanks for coming, everybody. I'm gonna get the sign-ups up here in just a second.
Just to remind Candle, I saw off reserve on the head, but the dog's bothering me so bad that I have to go take her out now, or she's gonna my lap.
I remember.
Wanted to make sure.
I'm waiting for the elementium band, see if they say roll. Because if they say roll, I'm rolling.
Too late, Sam.
But I think that it's soft reserved, so only one person's going to get it. I'm going to go ahead and get it repaired. Might as well.
Good luck, Ravine.
Did I get a port to Iron Forge?
Put one up.
Wow, 2 of you just started putting up portals. Thank you.
Congrats, Ravine.
But I'm 99% sure the elementium band is on reserve. He had it on reserve and he's here, so he's got it.
Definitely congrats.
If he doesn't want it, I'll take it. Thanks for the run. See you next week.
Yep, I'm putting up the next one here pretty soon, so be ready for it.
I'll be watching. I'll be number 1. Okay, that's all for tonight's raid. We had a good time. Good time was had by all. I did not get the rejuvenating gem, but hopefully next week, instead of 3 people reserving, there'll be 2. Because one of the 3, it was 4, then it was 3, then it'll be 2, and then of course it'll be 1, me, and I'll get it. But eventually I'll get it, hopefully before the Burning Crusade comes out, because it's such a good trinket to have. It's good in Burning Crusade, which is why everyone wants it and why we're here in this year-old raid still fighting the same bosses we fought for 30 or 52 weeks in a row. So we're gonna keep on keeping on and get that rejuvenating gem. But I want to thank you all for watching. Drop a quick follow, especially if you're watching this as a recording. Drop a quick follow and get notice when I get online. When I'm online, get a notice and pop on down. Next week, during the afternoons, I plan to start streaming the Burning Crusade Classic and the Burning Crusade Classic Beta, and that should be exciting. I went through the Burning Crusade during Lich King, and I have some experience with the Burning Crusade, but not as an expansion, not as a whole expansion. Since I went through the Burning Crusade leveling to Northrend to the next zone, I didn't spend a lot of time in the Burning Crusade zone. So it's going to be a big experience, and I'm really looking forward to it. And again, thanks for watching. Come on back anytime, and especially when I'm streaming. My schedule's up. I will not be scheduling my Burning Crusade streams, so make sure you drop a follow, and you can get online whenever I'm broadcasting Burning Crusade Beta. Take care and see you guys soon.